Hey! Hey!
What I've got! Great! That's your castle almost done. Hooray! It's not almost done. We have to stick things on, paint it, add the glitter. Glitter? Hello? Hello, can I speak to Peppa, please? Peppa, it's Susie Sheep. Hello, Susie. How's your school project going?
Hey guys, what's up? I was just on the phone with Casa Grande. I made an order, so it I don't know, maybe it made the live stream buffer. Am I clear now? No, it's still buffering. Okay, yeah. Yeah, my phone rang and I had to take a phone call. I just wanted to come on and show you guys that I was right the first time and wrong the second about something. Hola. Aloha. Aloha to you. Hi there. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? I know this is so random. I was going to make a video, but it's just been so cold and wet and nasty, so I just thought I would come on and shoot the shit with you guys, and y'all can see these lovely babies that I have. Mom is doing really good. Cowboys beat the 49ers. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad because I'm a Niners fan. I'm always right. No, I'm not. I'm not. Let me turn the bright light on so you guys can, let me see. Got this light that I don't know how to work because I don't use I don't use instructions ever. So I'm going to try to turn this thing on, and I'm going to do it by pressing a lot of buttons because that's just how I do. I'm random. I don't read instructions, and I feel like if I beat it or if I press as many buttons as possible, I can get it to work. So as you guys see, the tails are done. And I don't care who's an anti-Docker. My tails are done and they look lovely. Hello. Andy, I'm with you. I'm with you on that. You just press random buttons and you just make it work. Hi, Connor. Hi, Terry. Hello. Yeah, they're getting big. Oh my God, you fussy baby. Look at the head. I want you to see the head on these guys. Like, Rachel and I were talking about it earlier. It's definitely not the heads that we expect out of this breeding. I think they're actually better. Yeah, growth spurt. Growth spurt. Okay, so first of all, let me tell you guys. Look at this head. I'm just gonna be random here. Look at that head. Like Arya and Preacher kind of have like longer muzzles, and like the longer muzzles are not correct. It's actually more in between muzzle that's correct. And they're supposed to be very wide, so any tapering or divergence is wrong. So these heads for the pairing are like something that we did not expect. So look how chunky and how wide, and the whole litter is consistent like that. Will it change? I don't know. We'll see. But they are some nice looking babies. So Arya, Arya's milk plummeted for about 48 hours because she would not eat after she whelped her litter. And she's a first time mom, and it's kind of like one of those things where they will do that. She still cleaned her baby. She still took care of her baby. She still nursed, but the milk production plummeted. And so I had been putting her on Melina. I've been putting the babies on Melina for the past like 48 hours. And what I do is I take three, I put them on Melina, I leave three with her because I think that stimulation is very important for milk production. And even though the babies were getting like upset and they were crying, that's all good. That's all good stuff. As long as they're not lacking nutrients like an emaciated type of way and their lives are at high risk, I will allow for them to cry and show their frustration because it tells mom's brain, hey, bitch, you need to produce milk. So, anyway, these babies have been drinking the forbidden nectar for the past 48 hours. And they have taken a growth spurt. And now, randomly, I think that the milk production is back because Arya's eating now. She's eating, she's drinking more water, so everything's kind of picked up. And they're still getting the forbidden nectar, but look, they are happy now because Mama's got milk. Um, so anyway, I was gonna let more people join. Yes. And what's interesting is that Melina didn't nurture her own. She did just enough and nothing was given for free. But these babies, she loves these babies. She loves these babies. She cleans these babies. She lets them she lets these babies nurse her, and she is just phenomenal. It's like, I don't know. I just feel like sometimes with her that she did it because they weren't hers. She did it out of spite for Arya. She took Arya's babies and she did it out of spite, and she loved them out of spite. So that's why these babies have Melina Nicole nurtured these babies. And she tried to stare Arya down as she done it. Because I didn't want to take the babies too far. So then I had to cover the whole whelping area with blankets because the stare downs, like, I took your babies. She's so petty. Melina is so petty. I'm like, hold up here. You're not gonna take care of your own. You see your own, you run from them, but you see these babies and you're all for it. So, yeah, Melina's a hot mess. So the babies have gotten the forbidden nectar. They're healthy. Mama's got milk again. And so yesterday, I'm really looking at these babies. I'm looking at making sure the tails look good. And I like to make sure they're dry and they're not infected. You don't want any of that. And if I do see a little something, something, I have dechlorized iodine for that. And it knocks it on out. So I'm like looking at these babies and I'm like, hold up, like, look at that. So the one that I thought was silver is a Formentino. And I knew it. I thought that my eyes were deceiving me when this baby came out. Like, I thought he was a blue. I thought he's just a really light blue. And no, he's a very dark Formentino. And it's blowing my freaking mind. He's a big boy. I don't want to take him off. Well, yeah, I'll take him off the titty. I'll take him off for just a second. He's got, so you guys can see the baby. Come on. It's hard to see, but he's a very dark formy. And look how freaking wide the head is. Very wide head. I can't even believe the heads of these babies who are now like half hellhounds. No, I think that the black ones are black. Like I don't see any burn. These like that. What that is that it's so shiny, the black, and when I'm, it looks like you see brindling, but that's just reflections. Um, yeah, I'm gonna put him back on the tee. So, yeah, that is a very, very jet black male, and this is a black female. I've seen. I'm not seeing any brindling on any of the puppies. I think the blacks. I think it's safe to say that the blacks are blacks, and I don't know about the blues, the three blue ones. We will see. But the blue babies may develop brindling. This is my first time producing recessives. So we'll see. We'll see what they do. But I did want y'all to see this because it's very interesting. Hey, Scott. So I think Morgan will be here tomorrow to take over, to give me a break. I'm exhausted. I sleep on the couch with the babies. And I have like a little hole right there on my couch. You can see it. I sleep right there, and I look over and I count all through the night. I count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, nobody's getting squished. Everybody's eating. They're happy. Okay. So I have been sleeping on my couch really since Melina's litter. Yeah, look at him. Look at that. That head is so fat. Look, look how fat that baby's head is. They are all just getting really big. It's like they had the nectar. And yeah, they do. They look like bears. Look at that. Look at that. I can't, yeah, Scott, like I can't believe how fat and how squishy they are. And their mother and father, this is just, I think, more so the genetics coming out more so than the actual dogs. Because these are, look at that. Pitiful. Oh my God. Yeah, Aaron taking over. Yeah, I rather watch puppies than my own children any day. I love my own children, but yeah, my husband's been putting them to bed. And it helps me a lot that he puts them to bed. Cuz my kids, they just don't go to bed. They have to have a story, they have to have a prayer. That, it's just it's like a, it's just, maybe I'm gonna sound selfish and wrong for this, but sometimes I just want them to just go to sleep. And they're like, no, 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 wait, 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 we didn't pray to Jesus. And then they're like, oh no, no, wait, 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 we didn't read a book. And so, yeah, daddy doing that part is a lot of help. But yeah, these babies look really, really, really good. All babies are taken, you guys. Next litter, hopefully, is Jade. I'm just reading. I'm just reading, 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 reading. Mia, yes. My kids, like they remind me, they're more on schedule than I am with it. No, Jade has not went in. Jossie, the birds are doing great. So I will not say his name, but RIO is doing phenomenal. He's got somewhat of an attitude, but it's like, he's a good boy and I like him. Morgan, what is that face for? Like, what is that face for? Thank you guys. I thought you would like to see the babies. I like looking at them. I really, really enjoy looking at the babies. And maybe what I'll do is if I have them on, if I need their hateful auntie, Melina, I can live stream that so you can see how she does with them. Arya's doing excellent. See? She's eating. She's doing really good. Yeah, yeah. So RIL is actually getting more adjusted, and I think that's why he's less noisier. See, Aria, she's so good with her babies, you guys. Like she watches out where she lays. She's never she hasn't laid on any. Whenever I don't see them, they're like under her chin and she's like covering them with her chin. She loves to cuddle her babies. She loves it. It's so funny because Melina just likes to pretend momentarily that she's being a good mother, but Melina is so fake. But she likes to pretend. You can't fake this. This dog loves her babies. Yeah, but Arya's doing very well. Is there a way to determine a litter size on a pregnant dog without x-ray and really through whether yes, Jeb. So I predicted this litter would be around this size because I had noticed throughout my career as a breeder, and it's been like a while now for me, that I noticed that genetically, like if I had a female that had a certain number amount of babies, that she would have daughters that had the same amount of babies. And so her Arya's mother, Katana, always had 7. She had 7 both litters. And so I kind of knew, and there's no guarantee that it's going to be like that, but I do think that there is that litter size is absolutely genetic. So I knew that there was a really good chance that she was around the same. And I just kind of watched her as she grew during her pregnancy, and she looked like her mom. Um, the same size, the way she was growing, it was very much like her mother, Katana. So I didn't think it would be necessary to have an x-ray because I really had a good idea about what we were having. And I've kind of became um pretty good at feeling them, like through in the abdomen. I can feel them. So if I think one is in there, I can usually feel it. So yeah. But yeah, everything is doing good. We're doing good. I'm so not ready for Christmas. My brother's she's pregnant. So excited. Yeah, it's exciting, but stressful time being a breeder. Shauna, I'm hoping to keep the male. We'll see. We will see. But yeah, I am like so not ready for Christmas. It just kind of snuck up on me. And I really need to stop spending money because I am spent the frick out right now. It's like, it's bad because, like, with this COVID thing, we can't, like, go out and shop. And so we have to shop online. It's like, oh, there's a deal. Oh, there's a deal. And then for whatever reason, I'm dumb. That's the Formentino mail, by the way. Um, I went on Brad's deals and I found more deals. And it's like I'm a woman that has a shopping problem. Not really, but in my mind, I do. I can't justify everything I do. And yeah, it's like all these deals. So I just went out of control. I can't even keep up with the packages at the door. I don't know what in the hell sometimes. I'm like, what did I order? So yeah. And our Christmas is canceled as well. We're not having our family get together because of the COVID stuff. So um just kind of hanging out, making memories with the kids. Well, Cowboy, I'm like hoping that out of every litter I do, I can keep a puppy. That's why I do the pairings to possibly keep. Now, this litter, and what you guys don't know, and what I didn't tell you, is that the male, the top pick male out of this litter, is going to a show home. Yeah, so a male, one of the males, which I have three to pick from, three females. This is a really good, like, balanced litter. Like, I have equal amounts to pick from. So yeah, there are these girls that I know that have a female that I petted out like 2 years ago. Her name was Athena. Beautiful, solid black, no white anywhere, female. And I didn't like her health results, so I, oh yeah, look, we have a vulva nurser. That happens from time to time. If you want to know if that happens, yes, it happens. We got vulva suckers. Now I'm gonna move him out the way. I know it's the boy because the boy is really shiny and the girl is like dull. So yeah, that happens all the time, and they will go to town, and I'm like, what? And the like, and I think they like it. I think the vulva is like a pacifier, so they are like all about it. So, anyways, they have Athena. They're awesome owners, and they wanted a male out of this litter, so they're gonna get a male that's breed show quality out of this litter that I'll be able to use. Girl, baby girl, you need to get on some Brad's deals. That the Brad's deal shows you the best online deals. And it's, just go on bradsdeals.com and you'll see the best deals online. And then when you click the description, they'll give you the coupon that brings the total price. Like, these are like exclusive Brad's deals coupons sometimes, and sometimes just a store coupon that you don't know about. But yeah, girl, you need to get on some Brad's deals. So Aria, Aria Morgan, how much is Aria weigh? I know Preacher is like 130-ish, maybe a tidbit over 130. Um, so we'll see. Ooh, I thought somebody was here touching me, and it's a puppy. Hi, Maddie. No, this is random. Like, I'm not doing this for any other reason other than I am bored and I just kind of wanted to talk and hang out. Yeah, Arya actually has a gorgeous head. I mean, it's feminine. I really like it. I think she has really good breed type. I don't think, it's hard to find the perfect dog, but I really like her for her head specifically. She's got beautiful expression, like, um, so at Arya and Jade, like, I like Jade because I tell people all the time, I like my dogs, every single dog for a different reason. And I don't have one that's better than the other. I have them all like pieces of the puzzle. So of a puzzle. And I'm trying to get it all together to create possibly one day the perfect Corso is the goal. It will it ever happen? I don't know. But I'm hoping I come very darn close one day. I hope it turns out I probably won't repeat this breeding. I kind of like to do breedings once and move on, try to get some genetic diversity, see what else I can create out of with Aria and a different stud. um as much you want to really, my thing is like I want to get as many combinations as possible, because if you breed to the same male over and over and over and over again, um you're really just, it's like you're wasting litters if you're looking for something specific. Now some people really like a pairing and they'll keep doing it, and that's fine, but my style is to try her with as many different studs as possible, because the results are going to vary and I could get better than what I got before just because I changed the stud dog. So where was I at? So Jade, I kept Jade because she's got beautiful length to her body. She's got very dense bone. She's a very heavy girl. I like that she was going to be sizable. I liked her function. I kept her for her function. She's got beautiful Turner stifle. She's short in the hocks. Her front is okay. It's not the best. She's a little shorter in the upper arm, but that's fine. I'm breeding her to a dog that has a longer upper arm. Yeah, she's got thickness, but where Jade lacks is in the head, and Arya has the head. So, Arya has more stop than Jade in the head. I like her planes better than Jade's. She's got really good lip. I really like Arya's head. It's very, very pretty. And Arya's structure is not bad either. It's not as good as Jade's, but it's really nice. She's a typey girl. The stern to the stifle is like okay, so the knee is what the stifle is. See the knee? And so you want there to be curve right there. You don't want the knee to be straight. You want there to be a beautiful curve there. And you want the hocks to be, of course, her foot is straight, but you don't want like super long hocks. You don't want super short, and you don't want super long, but you want just in the middle, and it makes a gorgeous rear on a dog. I love dogs with really good angulation. Thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it, Connie.
No. Oh, good. I mean, that's sad if you can't listen.
Yeah, Frank, I can agree. Well, Preacher's actually, he's pretty clean. He's a clean dog. Arya's a cleaner dog too. So that's why I was shocked that I have these like babies with these heads. I am just like shocked. I cannot believe it. And they're gorgeous. Oh my God. I'm like oohing and awing over this litter. I mean, this is the only time as a breeder where I'm sitting here like, oh my God, what color? They're like Skittles. But then it gets serious when they become, when they start growing up. But yeah, I will get to, hold on. Yeah, like Achilles could be coming through. I think I have a suspicion, and I don't know quite yet because all I can tell are that these are babies with really chunky, big, fat heads. And even Rachel admitted, she's like, girl, yeah, I did not have heads like that went out of my cashmere preacher prior litters. Yeah, Rachel's keeping one. And I have a male going to a co-own. But it's like I can actually appreciate them for their color because I can't tell much else. But I do have a suspicion that whatever I'm seeing right now, it could be from back in the pedigree and not the actual parents coming through. Like I'm producing um I'm producing ancestors in a way, genetic, and their genetics is what I'm thinking I'm doing. Yeah, Cashmere's was her muzzle was longer, and Preacher, his muzzle is, I think, a bit longer and not as wide and full. And I mean, Arya's really, I mean, hers isn't like super long. I think Arya's muzzle's good, but she doesn't have like super width either. So, this is very interesting. Yeah, this is very, very interesting. And I will say, for the record, this is the first European pedigreed bitch that Preacher's ever been put to. So we're definitely going to see something different here. And I think Preacher's all European. So we're about that. This litter is going to be like 99% European. Yeah, so Kimmy, Preacher's pedigree is 100% European. He's not an import, but his lines, his parents, everything he's from lineage wise is European, and that's the same with Arya. There's a little bit of Scandifio in there, like 1%, literally. But this is like a European style litter. So it'll be interesting, being that Preacher hasn't been put to a European female. What happens with this? I think we're gonna definitely see a different type of dog. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at these babies, and it's like, I think this is the little girl with the line on her chest. Yeah, so very exciting. I can't wait to see. Oh no, that's not even a black. That's a gray. Oh my god. This is a black. And this is a black. I'm like losing it. Cindy, like I don't really have the need to repeat the litter if I get something good out of it. So if Rachel gets what she needs, and I get what I need as far as this male that's going to the co-own, there's no reason to repeat it because we got what we needed. And I breed for myself first, and and for pets second. So I don't know who her next breeding will be with. Look at that. It's so fat. It's look at that. They're so cute. They're like globs. They just drag themselves. They're just dragging themselves along. So, if we get what we need, then I think we're good. I think that we get what we got, and we move on, and we try like a different stud. to see what else can happen. Yeah, so my way of keeping, yeah, they are like milk drunk. So I'm pretty sure Arya's back in business because they are happily nursing. And the way that I know that they're not happy when they're a puppy, it's just like a human baby. If they're full, then or if there's milk and they're full, they're quiet. They're quiet and they're sleeping. That's what infants should do. When you have a lot of the jerking action at the nipple where they're pulling and you'll hear the whining as they're pulling on the nipple, um that's when you know there's a problem, and you should always pay attention to that. So yeah, I pay attention to that and see. I don't see any. This baby is nursing very normally. She's not doing the thing where she's pulling and trying to yank milk out of the teat. And she's happy. She's quiet. They're all quiet. They're doing very, very well. So Hydra is doing phenomenal. We're working on house trainings. Of course, she's kenneled, and then she's practicing getting out without going to the potty in the house. I'll be doing more videos with her very soon. Right now, I'm just so focused on these babies. It's just like I can't do any. Look at Arya. She's having a dream. She's Thank you so much for the donation. Merry Christmas to you, Reese, and all your very best for 2020. Thank you. I need it. I need it. I need a good 2021 is what I do need. Yeah, the twitches. See, I'm so focused on this litter that everything else aside from my kids kind of gets put on the back burner. I take care of everybody. They're getting what they need. But I think it's so interesting to watch babies grow. And I'm just kind of hanging out. So it's like, well, why not do a live stream and let everybody see these babies? Because they are growing before my eyes. You can really see. Here's the Formy. This is the Formy. Look how fat and how wide his muzzle is. Beautiful baby. These. So people know what I look for in a puppy. So a newborn, that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at heads. I'm trying to see who has the whitest, fattest head. And all these babies. Look at that. Just consistent. They all look alike. I'm gonna yeah, bobbleheads they are. So that's what I look for very early on. Look at that one. And I swear they got the forbidden nectar and they grew arm muscles. And so now they can carry them they can carry themselves. Okay. But yeah, I just wanted y'all to see Preacher and Arya have phenomenal health testing, first of all. And that's very important before. And then what I like about both of them is that they're super intelligent animals. They're very intelligent. Arya's almost human-like in her thinking, and Preacher is too. Hey, mama, what you doing, girl? What you doing? She's like, I'm so tired. I just want to sleep, girl. She's like, this lamp is hot. I need to get her some more water. You know, anybody that has puppies, you want to make sure that mom always has a full bowl of food and she has water. Yeah, Maddie, I think that I'm going to breed Melina and Achilles. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, you can hear RIO now. He's like, woman, I heard you on the phone. Now I think he was taking a nap and now he knows that I'm on the phone, so he has to start acting up. Cause he's usually quiet. It's not he doesn't scream all day. That would just be pathic. I couldn't keep something that screamed all day long. Oh my god, that would be so pathic. And speaking of birds, Augie's my boyfriend. I love Augie. He is my boyfriend. Yeah, JC to come get his bird. Augie always wants to be on me. He wants to be with me. He's a cool bird. Arya and Jade are out of Achilles and Katana, who is now resting in peace. I didn't have hesitation breeding them. I just wanted to do something different because I had had 2 Achilles litters. And then I had let Rachel use Achilles. So I kind of wanted to just do something different. And then I just thought, well, he's here, so honestly, like I can use him anytime I want. So let me just use something different for now and see, excuse me, what I can. But now, and I have his daughters, so that are currently being bred right now. Arya is his daughter, and Jade is his daughter. So, you know, I needed something different. Yeah, and he's got Nirvana, so there's a lot of Achilles floating around here. And so I really wanted to do something different. I need it genetically. Ooh, guys. Yeah, I needed it genetically. So you guys, my husband needs me to give him a call. He's at the restaurant. I'm trying to get my food. And so I will live stream again. I'll do it tomorrow if you guys want around the same time so we can chat. But I just wanted to jump on and show you babies. I'm going to give him a call because I am hungry. I don't feel like cooking. You guys have a blessed night. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Terry, I'm leaving the live stream, but I'll see you tomorrow if you want to come back. I need to get my food. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. All right, guys, you have a good night. All right, bye.